Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Hitchhikers SMP. We are now on 1.20, which is super exciting. And yesterday, I did a stream where I was on the Hitchhikers SMP going to collect some armor trims, some pottery sherds, and some sniffer eggs, and this is what we collected. We have so many different sherds. We have 3 sniffer eggs and a few different armor trims, but like I said, we've already gotten some of them from our stream yesterday. So I mean, if you guys don't want to miss out on my streams in the future where I do stuff like this, I'm probably going to be starting some building projects where I'll be streaming my building progress on stream. So you definitely want to check that out at CurtisDoesADig on Twitch. Link will be in the description below. But with that being said, we still have a few other sherds. We still have a few other smithing templates to find. So let's get to it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I think this is it. We got some gravel, we got some terracotta, and it's right on the edge of this village over here. I don't know how often that's gonna happen, so that's pretty interesting, but let's start excavating. Alrighty, we have done it, and as you can see, this was the entirety of our trail ruin. There even might be some spots that I missed, but I'm pretty sure that I got everything. I went through 2 brushes, and I even accidentally destroyed maybe like 20 suspicious gravel. And most of those were actually because I just dug out the block from underneath it, and then they would fall and shatter on the ground. But as you can see, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. We have some loose ladders, we have looms, glazed terracotta, we have the compost bins. Look at all of this. It's massive. And because it's right next to a village, we can already see some villagers starting to pour back in. Nature is healing, as they say, right? But this is all... Get out of my face. Get out of my face, dude. This is all the stuff that they are like swarming me right now. What's with all these villagers? Okay. We got quite a bit of stuff here. Like, all of the different sherds, we got some trims, we got the relic music disc, we got some dyes, bricks, candles, glass panes, coal, we found a dead bush, some seeds, emeralds, some wooden hose, hanging signs, leads. Look at all of the stuff we got just from this one trail ruin. And like I said, we did go through 2 brushes and a little bit more right here. I went through 3, maybe 4 iron shovels, and then began using my diamond one, and that's actually where some of my suspicious gravel broke as well, as I dug right through it. And now that we have gotten the trail ruin out of the way, now it's time we find a few other things that we have on our list. On our list, we do have a few extra pottery sherds, like the archer, miner, prize, skull, and brewer, which are all going to be found in a desert. 4 of these are going to be found in a desert temple, and the last one's going to be found under the desert well. After that, we do have to find ourselves some ancient cities and then some woodland mansions to get the rest of the armor trims that we're looking for. Oh, and we also need to find a stronghold. I did bring some blaze rods and ender pearls so that we could find one out here, but we'll see how that goes. Ooh, there's one right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see if we can find anything. Oh, while I'm doing this, I made a new mod that's basically going to make it so much easier for us to do any like excavation when it comes to the suspicious sand and suspicious gravel. As you can see, I'm getting like this notification as I'm trying to dig, and basically it's telling me like, hey, there's a brushable block above this. If you break it, then you're gonna lose that suspicious sand or suspicious gravel. And it really comes in handy for stuff like this. I can use my efficiency 5 shovel, no problem. Ooh, and look at that. We did get 3 out of 4 of the sherds we were looking for in this desert temple. All we were missing is the skull one. So why don't we keep trying to fly around, see if we can spot some more desert temples, see if we can spot the desert well, and then we can get some more sherds. I'm not finding any other desert temples, but I am finding a lot of desert villages, and I just found this well right here. So let's go ahead and tackle this one. And maybe we can get the one we need from here. Hey, we did it. We found the brewer pottery shard in this one. And I do see a desert temple over there. And this one was the one. We have the skull pottery shard now. Now our collection of shards is complete. 100% every shard shard right there. Next up, we have to find ourselves a woodland mansion and a few ancient cities. And I think I know where two are in close proximity. Red Gabs was streaming today, and I saw that she went to the ancient city and that there was a woodland mansion nearby, but she didn't take it on. So I'm gonna go see if I can and maybe get that new Vex armor trim. And voila, here we are. Let's see if we can get ourselves that Vex trim without dying. This is so terrifying. I am quite scared. Haha, I have found it. The Vex armor trim, and it was on the first floor behind this little thing. Be free, little ones, be free. Hey, 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 a second one. Perfect. Next up, an ancient city. Ooh, here we are. I'm so nervous. This is gonna be so scary, but we're gonna be fine. And there is two different armor trims that we're looking for here. We're looking for Ward and we're looking for Silence. And oh my goodness, this is gonna be so terrifying. So I raided that entire ancient city, spawned maybe 15 wardens, and came out with just some deep slate diamond ore, a couple swift sneaks, and a couple skeleton skulls. No armor trims in there, unfortunately. So we'll just have to keep looking. There is this ancient city, which is directly underneath our Winter Wonderland area. So I have no idea if it's already been raided, but the chests are still here. So I'm assuming that the loot tables still have not been generated. We're gonna find out. Ooh, there we go. We got the Ward armor trim. Perfect. Now all that's left is Silence. And that one is one of the rarer ones. It has 1% chance of us being able to get it. Oh my gosh, finally, after 4 ancient cities, got the last armor trim from here. There's only one more smithing template we need, and that is the eye template, which we can find in a stronghold. But like I said, I do have some blaze powder. I do have some ender pearls. Let's go ahead and knock this out, and let's go find ourselves a stronghold. All right, the Eye of Ender is stopping right here. Let's head on down and get the eye armor trim. Oop, I hear silverfish. We're close then. I hear them. I see them. They're after me. Uh-oh. Hey, perfect. Got it in the library. I was actually concerned that you might not be able to get it in the library, but sure enough, we did. And I don't really feel like finding my way home, so we're gonna do this the easy way. And we're gonna go into the end to get home, because it's just a hop, jump, and a skip away. And we're gonna face plant right into the portal and end up back at spawn. Perfect. Love it. 10 out of 10. All in all, I think we did a pretty amazing job. We got every single armor trim. We have every single pottery shard, though not enough to make a ton of decorated pots, but you know, we do have all of them. Oh, actually, oh my gosh, I just looked it up and we are missing one. And that's because it is not chest loot. It is mob loot. We have to kill an Elder Guardian, and it will have a 20% chance to drop one tied armor trim. Bingo, here we go. All right, let's knock this one out. Okay, all we gotta do is we gotta throw down the TNT, place the gravel, light the TNT, and get the heck out of here. And boom, exploded that hole in there. Let's go. Oop, if I can get in there. If I can't see because of all the different particles. There are 2 Elder Guardians in here. Man, maybe we can get 2 tied armor trims. That'd be nice. Okay, did we get any tied? We got 1 tied armor trim. That is exactly what we need, and now we just gotta figure out how to get the heck out of here. And bada bing, bada boom, let's go home. Okay, and who cares if we have every single armor trim? What kind of hitchhiker would I be if I didn't share these with my friends? Therefore, we are going to share these with the rest of the hitchhikers by creating a copy machine. Let's go! And with that, the copy machine has been built. Now this is where the hitchhikers will be able to copy or duplicate their armor trims. Let's take a look inside. We have our please donate 1 diamond per use barrel. I'd appreciate it if the hitchhikers just donate 1 diamond per use of the copy machine. We have all of the different blocks you are going to need for each armor trim. We have our wall of trims, and at first I was naming them, but then I realized that when you duplicate them, it's actually going to get rid of the name anyway because of how these get crafted. So unfortunately, I stopped naming them after Rib. So good luck figuring it out. All you got to do is knock them out and then just look at their name right here. But all of them are here. I have a smithing table, crafting table, some ender chests. All the hitchhikers have to do is bring 7 diamonds for each duplication they want to do, and then 1 diamond donation out here. But hitchhikers, you're all set. You can get any trim you want right here at the copy machine. But anyway, I think that is going to do it for today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember, if you're not supscribed, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. And if you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter, Instagram, and supporting me on Patreon, all at CurtisDoesADig. And if you're not following already, follow my Twitch. I'm going to be doing some streams sometime this week, maybe next week, maybe the week after. At some point, we're going to be gathering some resources for our mega project, and we may actually be getting started with the mega project depending on how these streams go. So definitely check out my Twitch if you want to catch those. The plan for next episode is to get started with that mega project, but then also to get started working on these sniffer eggs. So you don't want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good one.